Boutique hotels is a little bit of a different angle. So just talk to me about like how this kind of came to be and where you saw the opportunity.
So with the boutique hotels right now, there's a lot of mom and pop operators that have owned these properties for 30, 40 years. They have no technology, no social media presence. They're not utilizing Airbnb or Vrbo. These properties haven't been renovated in 30 years. And so you can go in and pick up these properties on seller finance. You can pick them up for pennies on the dollar. We're renovating these properties. We're bringing them back to life. And then now we're implementing our operations. So we're marketing on Airbnb, Vrbo, booking.com, hotels.com, and then of course direct bookings. And then we're bringing in social media marketing. And by doing that, we're able to 3, 4, even 5x the NOI these properties in just 18 months time. And then you go to refi out, you can use what's called an SBA loan, which you don't do for apartments, but in the boutique hotel space, since it's a small business, you can actually refi into an SBA loan and they go up to 85, 90% LTV on these cash outs, which is crazy.
When you go back and play it back, what do you think drove kind of that 3x return?
Well, one was the market conditions, right? Cap rates were compressing from 2019 to early this year, but a lot of that was operations. We bought this property; it was underperforming. It had very, very low rents. It had a lot of vacant units and down units, and so we went in and cleaned up the deferred maintenance. We renovated half of the units. We proved that value add concept there. And then we positioned this property to the next buyer as like, hey, we left some meat on the bone for you guys. There's still upside. And it was in a great neighborhood. I think that was the main thing. We bought a really shitty property in a great neighborhood.
Hey, that's what they say do, right? If you buy CD assets and AB locations, you're going to crush it, right? Especially if you're doing a value add play. So a really good insight there. And I think it just goes back to the fundamentals. We can get super carried away with finding deals and all this stuff, but it comes down to finding an undervalued opportunity.